how far a father could go to save his daughter. Further than hell may be the best answer I can think of. No nightmare, beast, or even God will be terrifying enough to stop a parent when their child is in danger. At least, that's what I think the Team Silent demonstrate in this video game. Since the very first moment, the players knows that Silent Hill is a cursed place, that everyone who is there should leave immediately, as soon as they can. Yet, this very same feeling makes Harry Mason's resolution even stronger. He must save his little daughter from the mist that consumes everything, including himself. The first time I saw this game, I naively thought that a game set on a cloudy day wouldn't be even a little scary. I was totally wrong, of course. There is something in the air of that city, the sounds of the creatures and the mysticism of the puzzles that makes you completely freaked out, not in a cheap way, such as when you see a jump scare, but in a deeper and uneasy way, as if the very city was calling you. With every step Harry Mason makes, the player can't help but to discover the cruel and twisted nature of the ones who inhabit Silent Hill. Can really a merciful and kind God allow such atrocities in their name? This is one of my favorite concepts of the first game. For example, sacrificing an innocent child because someone said so may sound a little familiar if you are Christian enough, right? The thing is that typically the deity whom this sacrifice is offered for tends to be wise and merciful enough to stop this nonsense just before it happens. Silent Hill's God doesn't fit in this typical archetype. As the player can see when the good ending requirements are fulfilled, God looks more like a demon, an atrocity from the depths of hell, whose adepts are fully committed to resurrect at any cost. But no matter what shape the Supreme Being takes, Harry Mason somehow manages to defeat it. Is this an allegory of love triumphing over evil, or how extreme beliefs tend to create something terrible? I just really couldn't say. Depending on the ending, this story can be just a nightmare of a badly injured person, or simply the seeds of inevitable fate. Whatever the case, an aspect of Silent Hill that always makes me think is that darkness can appear when you least expect it. And that's all.